Oh lordy. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Um I have an update video for you. As you can see, look at me. I look like I'm freaking a hairy Sasquatch or something because I haven't shaved in like a couple weeks and my hair is just crazy. Yeah, but I have an update for you guys. I'm trying to be quiet because I'm still in a complex. Um and my neighbors might be sleeping. I don't know. I don't know what they do. But anyway, I'm just sitting here at my altar working on my Book of Shadows, and yeah. So this is gonna be an update, random talk video. So, you know how I do in all my random update videos. I just sit here and talk about a bunch of stuff. So anyway, so the first thing I'm gonna update you on is me and my fiance are moving because this apartment has nothing but just negative energy to it, and we think it's just best for us to move. So I cast a couple spells for us, and we are going to be looking at this house soon that we're going to buy. For now, we're going to my cousin's mother's house, and we're going to stay with her for a while until about July, and then we're going to move into our house. Yeah, and then me and my fiance's wedding should be in May, so that's happening. Um, I'm drinking McDonald's French vanilla coffee. If you don't know where I am, I'm in Mississippi, and it's like 4:30 a.m. over here now because I'm recording this. But yeah, um, another thing is I have to cast a job spell soon coming up for my fiance and my cousin because we're moving all the way to another city, so we have to find new jobs. So that will be coming up soon. It's gonna be a spell at St. Jude. I'm gonna be pre-recording some videos. That way, you guys at least have something every week, so I don't have to sit down and record a video because I'm gonna be running a yard sale for a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna be back with my business, my makeup business. I'm gonna have my makeup business back up, so I'll be super busy for a couple weeks. So I'm gonna record some daily videos and schedule them when to post. So this one will probably come up tomorrow or the next day because I'm gonna be really focused on packing and moving, and there will be some pre-recorded videos. So if you see me in these clothes or whatever, it's because it's pre-recorded, and I'm working lazy. I guess I'm doing my job lazy. I don't know, but yes, there'll be some altar tour videos coming up because I want to do the altar tour before I pack up my stuff, and yeah, yeah. So like I have my altar in here right now. I have one of my main working altars. I have Archangel Michael and God's altar because them two want to be next to each other. And then I have Saint Mary, which she's in my room. She protects my fiance while he's sleeping because we're not on guard when we're awake asleep because our spirit's still awake, but we're asleep. Our body's asleep, so we can't defend ourselves. So we have our deities. So I have Saint Mary in there for him, for against nightmares and stuff like that. And then St. Jude is up in the front with also my ancestor altar too at the same time because we ran out of room. So I have my ancestor altar on top, and then St. Jude is on the bottom, and then me and my fiance's pictures all on the left. So it's just been kind of crowded with everything, and yeah, so it's just been crazy. We've had a lot of things happen. A lot of things happened in our life that I really want to update you on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. I don't know, but it's just been chaotic, and finally God has just helped me and my fiance get rid of people that don't need to be in our life. And what's funny is God always watches out for his witches. Let's just say that because literally everything has went downhill, but also has turned out really good for us. And my fiance is starting to see things like that. So um, I don't know. I think it's just one of the lesson learned things. So anyway, so we're not going to get into too much detail, but let's just say there were some people that were not good for me and him, and we had to get rid of them. That's just point blank, period. And I love it when someone calls me or tells me that what I do as a witch or a medium is fake, that God this, God that. But they're going through so much right now. So it's like, oh, don't don't piss off a witch, honey. Don't piss off a witch. And like, I know they'll probably watch my videos or something and probably comment on the bottom. I'm not scared about all that bull. I'm not trying to cuss too much because of being flagged with YouTube. But let's just say when you work with God and you're a Christian witch or you're a um I don't to say that, you work with all the, you work with the most powerful spirit in the world, which is God. You know, God can help you do a lot of things. And people, like, I had this one person comment on one of my videos the other day about the difference between religion and spirituality. And I'm just like, I don't have time for all that. Now, just go away, Satan. I don't have time for that. And people think that just because you're a Christian witch means you can't do certain things. Let me tell you something. The Bible is full of magic. The Bible is full of everything. That's the spirits you can work with. You know what I'm saying? You can work with all the saints in the Bible. You can work with all the angels, the archangels. You can work with God. Okay, when Jesus was on this earth 2,000, 3,000 years ago, he was a witch and a medium and a psychic and a seer, an empath, a healer, a necromancer. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is just a powerful witch. He was over all four elements. You know what I'm saying? Jesus cursed people and he healed people. And it says in the book of magic, which I call the Bible the book of magic, that ye are gods, do what thou shalt desire, ye have my power. Which means basically God has given this all of us, power as witches, mediums, empaths, seers, whatever you are. And as long as we don't abuse it, then it's good. And people talk about you reap what you sow, the threefold law. That's all bullshit. If you actually study the Book of Magic, it'll explain to you certain things. Okay, so there's certain karmic laws with Bible magic. Sorry, I thought I just heard my fiance call me, but it wasn't him. There's certain karmic laws. Okay, so let's say, I'm trying to think of some examples. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning over here. I have not slept yet, y'all. I've been up doing stuff. So let's just say your friend gossips about you. Or no, let's say your friend backstabs you or something. Or I'm gonna put a scenario out there. Let's just say you have a really close friend. I'm just making this up, by the way. You have a really close friend, and they were talking about you, and they weren't really your friend. Okay, and if you go and curse them, you know what I'm saying? You feel hurt. Of course, you're not gonna curse them hard because it's just a gossip. So what you would do is just a basic shut the fuck up spell, basically. So I guess I gotta use a different. See, look, this is why I'm tired, because I can't think. Okay, let's say someone broke your vase and you decide to curse them. That would cause karmic law on you, because it was an accident. They didn't mean to break your vase. You just want to be hateful and use God's magic just to hurt them, or use your magic to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually have a purpose to curse somebody. It has to be a legit reason. Like, uh, I'll give you an example. My cousin that I'm moving in with now, or her mom, moving in with her mom, there's a situation going on, and me and her were talking at the time, and she kind of made it to where I got kicked out of the house I was staying at the time, one time. And when I got to my other house, I did a spell on her. I think I called it a destruction spell out of the Bible. I think it's Psalms 109. Yeah. And I fasted while I was doing the spell. I would read the scripture. I didn't even use no candles or anything, because when I want a very powerful spell, what I do, like, all spells are powerful, of course, but when you want something just an extra oomph, when you want it to see the results fast, what I do is I don't eat or I give up a sacrifice, and I pray that spell every day until I see results. And so that's what I did, and it ruined her life. And good thing being a witch is you can also reverse your spell or break your spell. So, needless to say, a couple months or weeks later, she came back and I removed the spell off of her. She was fine. It just made her life a living hell, and she's been good since. And like, that's a legitimate reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's relationship with God will be different, or with their deities or whatever you believe in, because I'm not going to judge you if you're here. Um, every relationship with your deities are going to be different, and your saints or whatnot. But I'm just saying, there is a karmic law, and it is in the Bible magic. Um, so if you're not cursing for legitimate reasons, then yes, karma will come back on you. End of story. Period. People can say what they want. If you're not cursing someone for a legit reason, or hexing or jinxing for a legit reason, you're just doing it to be a plain asshole, then yeah. If you curse someone or hex someone for no legitimate reason, then you're going to get karma back. But if you do curse someone and hex someone for a legitimate reason, then you're fine, because you were doing that to either protect yourself or protect one of your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's how it works. I've been typing up my book of shadows because when I pass away and go to the next life, being a medium, I want to be able to. Sorry, y'all. I'm just checking up my shirt. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing on me. Anyway, so being a medium and knowing what's over on the other side, because I don't just walk in, people. Okay. God is just my deity. I've been working with him for a long time, longer than the other ones I was working with at the time. And my path has changed in the last 14 years. Like, it's changed this whole 2 years more than it was 14 years ago, let's just say that. And the way, my gift works is I have communication with God. I have communication with angels and deceased loved ones. And how it works is either God will step forward and tell me something, either he will tell me something to tell the client, or an angel will step forward and tell me what to say to a client, or a loved one will step forward and tell me what to say to a client. I don't channel because I don't believe in channeling. I let my gift go as it goes. I go with the flow of my gift, and I don't ever want to channel, because that's not my place. I'm not trying to force information. So yeah, I just got a message on my messenger. Why is all my passwords wrong? Ugh, whatever. But yeah, so anywho, yeah. Is there anything else I need to update you guys on? I don't think so. But yeah, so the main list for this week that I'm working on is pre-recorded videos. There will be a job spell coming out. There will be a revenge spell coming out. There will be an altar tour video. There will be altar tour. There might be a witchy haul coming out. I'm not sure, because I am getting some income soon. I know this is my spiritual channel, but I will be popping on here to talk about my company. And I'm about to be back up running a company that I work for, or will work for, because I'm disabled. I'm not allowed to have a real job. So even though this is a job, but I do a makeup company. I'm not going to reveal it right now, even though it's on my other YouTube channel, my makeup channel, basically, anyway. So, yeah, that will be happening. Let's see what other videos. I'm also going to be making another video on St. Jude to continue that series. I will make a lot of pre-recorded videos for everyone. You know, I'm probably gonna make one about my relationship with God and how I work with Him and His offerings and His, you know, what He don't like and stuff like that. And Saint Mary and Saint Jude. Well, I already made one about Saint Jude. I gotta do the part two. Saint Michael. You know, all of them and what they like and what they don't. You know, stuff like that. But anyway, so I got a couple spell videos coming out, a couple altar tour videos, a couple sit down and talk videos, just like I'm doing now. But anyway, it's just all over the place. Um, there will be a spell I'm posting this week or next week because it'll be pre-recorded. So a spell to help me out with some disability or me being disabled. I have some stuff I have to go through with paperwork and exams, and I'm going to do a spell basically to get everything approved and everything speeded up because I really am needing in it, and I'm suffering and struggling right now, and my disability is kind of getting a little worse, and so I just kind of need to work on that and get that approved. So I have to do some spell work for my appointment to get pushed up early, and also to get approval because my, you know, everyone always says that the gifted people from God are always the ones with illnesses, and it is true because I have a very big disability, and it just sucks because I can't work anymore. So I have to find like just different things to do to keep myself distracted, and you know, helping people with my magic and my gifts and abilities is my favorite thing to do, and I just want to keep doing it, you know. And I do have some clients, even though I've only have like a few subscribers on here. It don't matter as long as I'm putting my videos out here and teaching people and guiding people. That's all I care about. You know, I'm not here for the subscribers, to be honest. Even though I would love for at least like this is all I want. I want at least 100 people. That's it. That's it. I wouldn't care. So as long as I'm guiding people and showing people how to work with God and how to control your magic and how to use God's magic to help you in your daily life. So yeah. Well, I guess that's all I have to update you on. So yeah. Of course, there will be more in-depth story times and stuff like that. Will be coming up too. Let's just say, I'm gonna like a thing I have to rant about is being a witch. You don't need candles. You don't need tools to be a witch. And it's good to have tools like the oils, the crystals. You know, that's our tools to concentrate on our energy to manifest what we want. You can just use, you know, the book of magic, the Bible, as your tool because the spell I did on my cousin to ruin her life, basically, all I did was use this for a week in a row and did not eat, and my spell manifested and ruined her life. And then I used it to undo it because it was all good. So anyway, there would be a talk about that coming out, and yeah. So another thing that's going on with me is I have a lot of emotional stuff going on with me because let's just say family really sucks. It really does. My mom and dad, this is my witchy channel, but I'm still going to talk about it because I feel like I have some witches who will show some support or whatever. Because I usually make these story times or good conversations on my LGBT channel, but I'm just going to do it on here. I feel to say it, so I might as well, but I just have some trouble with my family. I haven't been good with them in 5 years. And it just sucks. Family sucks, dude. That's what I want to say because you know, they still don't accept the fact that I'm gay and I'm marrying the man I love. They still don't accept it and they won't accept it ever. It's been 5 years, about to be 6, and they're still in their little shit, I guess. And it just hurts because I just want to have have a family that I can bring my fiance to and them meet and them get along with and them talk to and have barbecues, but I can't get that because my family's a homophobic piece of shit people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm grateful for my fiance's family. I love all of them to death. I love them, love them, love them. They accept me for who I am and my gifts and abilities and being what I am, what I do. They even ask for help sometimes. So, you know, as long as I get to help out everyone, I'm good. But yeah. That's all for today. I'm talking so low It's just I don't want to wake up neighbors. So I will see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. What? I will see you guys whenever I see you again and whenever I make another video. So y'all have a great night. It is like almost 5 a.m. over here. And blessed be.